Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. So I'm going to look at you and your person side by side, and I'm going to see how they feel about you, how they feel about the relationship, what their next move will be, and so on. So let's see, what's their energy towards Scorpio? What's this person's energy? Okay, what's their energy towards Scorpio? What's their energy towards Scorpio? Car's not flying today. What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio right now? Okay. Nine of Wands. They're being standoffish. If you haven't heard from this person, for a lot of you actually, they're holding back because they are thinking about things that happened in the past between the both of you. It's like, I want to reach out to Scorpio. I want to talk, but I remember that time when we had an argument or blah, 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 or this could turn into an argument. So they're really hesitant to come forward. Really hesitant to say what they want to say because not all of you are in separation. For some of you, this person just has something to say, but they are like holding back. The card for this person. Okay. Yeah, it could be a long distance relationship for some of you, but we have the Two of Wands. So again, it's even more hesitation because with this, they're trying to make a decision. The world in their hand can represent online, like text messages, the internet. So they are in contemplation of, do I say this or do I not say this? Do I send this message or not? Because I feel like they're thinking about what your response is going to be like, or what it could lead to. I feel like their thoughts are leaning more towards this turning into an argument rather than this being, rather than successfully working things out. They feel like it's just going to turn into an argument and they'll regret their decision to reach out to you. What's Scorpio's energy towards this person? Scorpio's energy towards this person. Ooh, the High Priestess. So you, Scorpio, when do you not come up as the High Priestess? You are the High Priestess. This is Scorpio and Taurus energy though. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a fellow Scorpio. We got the Seven of Wands. So you are kind of, it seems they have a reason to feel that that reaching out to you might be a mistake because you have this Seven of Wands. So you have this kind of get away from me type of energy going on or attitude towards this person, or that could have been how you were towards them in the recent past. Show me recent past energy for Scorpio. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. So we have the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. Oh boy, I'm seeing this whole thing where some of you might be stuck on a time where this person left you out in the cold. You may be thinking about that and thinking, well, they deserve to be waiting for you now. There seemed to have been some kind of loss in the recent past with you. It has kind of put you in this mood where you just want to push them away. So you both kind of have the same energy towards each other, just in different ways. Both are resistant, both are repelling from each other, but still on each other's mind in a way. What's the energy? Okay. There may have been a separation or a breakup. That Ten of Cups just came out in reverse. This deck is all upright and the way it just flipped. There may have been a breakup here. I get the feel of emotions that are there but are being completely abandoned. These feelings that you guys have for each other, you both kind of pushing them aside. Show me the energy of this. Every time I act, I don't even get to ask the question. Show me the energy of this relationship. Let's get 2 more cards for this. Energy of this connection for Scorpio. Oh, it's all bad, 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 bad. Wow, okay. There's a lot of anxiety. I feel like some of you both deal with emotions very deeply. You more deep than this person. This person is more likely to run. You're more likely to deal with it, but with caution. And there's just this 9 of Swords, and the Page of Swords shows that there's so much guardedness and anxiety around this situation. We have Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius for some of you. But this is showing me that this person and you, even if you don't end up together, all of this is happening for a reason. Let me see what's going on here. Give me some insight for Scorpio on this connection they're dealing with. Scorpio and this connection they're dealing with. Okay. This is interesting. We have Hammer, Sabotage, Rebuilding, Interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So this may have been a cycle going on. This could be an on and off situation. Some of you, or this person that you're dealing with, is kind of sabotaging the relationship with the energy they bring, or the energy you bring, or both of you. It's like, I feel like the hesitation is what does that. The fact that you both want it, but you both fear it as well. We have Healing Hearts, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. This really looks like a karmic connection. We have Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycle, time to heal and progress. So this connects with the Temperance card, which is all about divine timing. I do feel like this is all happening for a reason. Some of you may have already moved on from this person, but they're still in your energy, and it's there to remind you of something, some kind of lesson. But we have this Dragonfly card. Be lighthearted, finding out things come into light, adapt, change, and heal. So for some of you might be in this right now, and some of you may have already left this connection, but there's something that needs to be, there's something that you missed here, something that you're needing to remember. But let me look at this person and you side by side, see how they feel. Okay. How does this person feel about Scorpio right now? If I can get a hold of the cards. Oh my goodness. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they view Scorpio? How do they view the relationship? What's their next? Oh my goodness. Could be a Libra for some of you. What's their next move when it comes to Scorpio? Six of Cups. This person is reminiscing on the past quite a bit. Temperance again. Why can I not shuffle these cards? Show me this person that Scorpio is dealing with. Okay. It's time. We have the Sun as their feelings for you. Wow. Uh-oh. Wow, this is interesting. It is interesting. Hold on. Could be a Leo for some of you, or a Libra. They kind of think that you might be dating someone else or giving other people attention. Oh gosh, and if it ain't the devil, then it ain't a Scorpio reading. So this person is in the devil energy, meaning they still feel connected to you. This is all about someone being kind of addicted, stuck on you, basically. They're chained, okay? But it doesn't look like a negative, stalkerish type of read here. What I'm seeing is very positive energy towards you. I see a fear of you. Like, they're kind of scared of you a little bit. You kind of intimidate someone here. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I'm seeing that they are viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles, which means they see you as having it all. This can also mean that they're watching you. This is someone kind of being watched while she's minding her own business. So I just feel like they see you as having it all. Looks, abundance, everything that you want. So some of you are kind of focusing on yourself, and this person's kind of focusing on you, focusing on yourself as well. So they see what you're doing at the moment via, maybe it's via your posts or something like that, but they can see that you're kind of in your own little world right now, and they see that you're winning. And we have their fears being the Five of Wands, and I told you earlier, they have a fear of this turning into an argument, that if they reach out to you, you might cuss them out. So that's why they haven't said anything, because their fear is that you guys are going to fight. Their fear is that you're going to lash out at them, you know. Some of you may have fire in your chart. I can kind of pick up on that. And that's the aspect that kind of scares them, because the Scorpio and you... Scorpio will be quiet and just wait and plan. But a fire sign, if you got fire in your chart, you're probably more fiery. Combined with the Scorpio placement, and this, if you do have fire in your chart, this person is definitely intimidated by you. In the center is the Five of Pentacles, which means this person does feel like they're on the outside looking in. They do feel left out by you. And they do feel like you might be giving other people attention. Like, they feel like there must be someone else that is talking to you by now. Like, their wishes, the King of Wands. I'm immediately seeing that this person wishes they could take the throne again when it comes to your life. As in, be an important part of your life again. With this King of Wands, they also feel like they wish they had the confidence of the King of Wands. Everything that the King of Wands is what they wish to be at the moment, because that will give them the courage to come forward, but they don't have this right now. This is kind of what they're, I guess, maybe trying to work towards. But we've got the Empress as their next move. They do wish for growth. They do plan to work on themselves as well. I feel like this person's trying to get onto your level, because it may be one of those karmic situations where you're both together and on and off in the recent past, or in the past, or over the years, and then you kind of grew out of it. You may have had a spiritual awakening, you just matured, you kind of grew out of this person, left them behind. They're now seeing you shine, and now it's like, how do I get onto Scorpio's level now? So I feel like this King of Wands is a goal for them. It's like if they were to fill this King of Wands shoes, then they would be like on the throne next to you, kind of thing. I don't know why I'm seeing it like that, but I feel like they're trying to get onto your level as a way of trying to get back with you. Maybe they're learning about energy and they're feeling like, okay, I'm not matching with Scorpio's energy. I need to go up. I need to raise my vibration, because Scorpio has raised their vibration on me. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't know why. I've never seen something like this in a read. But we've got the Five of Swords as their outcome. They're going to back down from the fight. In the position of what you need to know is the Hanged Man. They are admitting to themselves, maybe not to you, but to themselves, finally, at least, that they were wrong. And they're backing down from the fight, from any type of, like, if you were to argue with them right now, they would kind of let you win for once, and you'd be shocked, like, what the hell? Usually you'd fight back, but you're not fighting back. So that type of thing where they would just kind of back down, I feel like they're gaining a little bit more wisdom from watching you. They're kind of learning from you. It's kind of weird. Let me see what's going on with you over here. Show me Scorpio in this situation. What's going on with Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect in love? Give me messages for Scorpio. Temperance again. Divine timing is at work for you, Scorpio. You have nothing to worry about. I just glimpsed the devil again. I hope the devil don't come out for you. Ugh. Show me Scorpio in this situation. How does Scorpio feel? What's their outcome? Okay. You're unsure about how you feel about them. Some of you are lying to yourself about the feelings. Not all of you, but some of you are acting like you don't have feelings for them, or acting like you don't know that you have feelings for this person. It may even be like, it doesn't have to be deep feelings, but there's something there, and some of you are just like, no, there's nothing there. But with the Two of Swords, that is someone who is like turning a blind eye to the truth. So let's see. Empress again, Libra energy. Five of Swords again. Five of Cups again. The Fool. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, what are you planning? Scorpio, are you planning something? You got your own card here as your overall energy, Death. So you're going through a transformation, Scorpio. I mean, when are you not when are you not going through a transformation? You're either going through mini transformations or major transformations. But right now you got the Tower. I'm not even going to talk about the Tower yet. We're going to start from the top. I already explained the Two of Swords. You know you got feelings, but you're acting like you don't. We got the Eight of Pentacles. That's how you see the relationship. Some of you honestly see this relationship as too much work. I feel like it's like, oh, I have to put all this work into myself. I have to build my self-love. I can't do all of that and be in a relationship or try to make a past relationship work. Like, it's too much work. Five of Swords. That's how you're seeing this person. And this is actually what they're planning to do. They are planning to back down. There is someone that you have overpowered here. You know, like they have no more fight left in them, and you know it. Some of you, this could be, it doesn't have to be one person, it could be more than one person. There could be someone that you've defeated, like a toxic ex that you defeated, and you see that there's no more fight in them. And then there could be another person who you're currently dealing with, but let's not make it complicated. We have the Empress as your fear. Some of you do have a fear of the blossoming or the growing of a relationship. And I feel like this is for those of you who are in a talking stage with someone. Doesn't have to be someone who's showing up here, but there is kind of a fear of things moving forward, and I feel like it has to do with because of the past, where things may have started off great and they looked like they had so much potential and then they didn't. So for some of you, there's kind of a resistance, and that again for some of you could be the person that you're lying to yourself about, where you know that there could be growth here, but because you're afraid, you're pretending you don't have feelings for someone, or that you don't see where this could go. You know, kind of thing. I know it doesn't make sense to everyone, but somebody knows what's going on here. We have the Five of Cups in the center. So we had the Five of Cups earlier, and I did say that you guys may have been dealing with, in the recent past, a feeling of loss. You both have fives in the center, so definitely shows a breakup. We did have the Ten of Cups fly out in reverse, so there's definitely a breakup with someone who you had feelings for, and they had feelings for you. you're still kind of feeling that. But this being in the center, and what's blocking is the Seven of Wands, which you had earlier. Pushing someone away. That's what's blocking this connection or any future connection, is that your energy is saying, leave me alone. Okay, you're pushing people away, and I get that you're busy working on you. It's hard to work on yourself and be in a relationship. The two just don't go together. Like, you can't do both. Well, you can, but it's a lot of work, as you see with the Eight of Pentacles. And some of you are just like, I'll wait for divine timing when I feel like it, you know. We got the Fool as your wishes, which is kind of odd because some of you are wishing to take a leap. It's almost like some of you wish you could just take the leap. I feel some of you are looking at other people who just dive into love and it works out for them. And you kind of wish you could be that person sometimes. I do feel like some of you are really contemplating doing that with someone that you're dealing with now. Someone that you are kind of in denial about how you feel. You low-key want to take a leap with them, but at the same time, you got this Two of Swords. It's like in denial of how you really feel. And position of your next move, the Tower. With the Death card and the Tower, both are about transformation, but the Tower is like a huge, like a forced transformation, the more painful one, where you have to do something because the place has blown up and you have no choice, you know. So this being your next move, some of you might really dive into something. You might do a total shift. Some of you, I feel like you're going full force with some kind of project. Something. There's going to be a drastic change in your life. And I feel like it's going to have to do with the next chapter of your life in general, like your entire life, not just your love life. So the Knight of Pentacles, in the position of what you need to know, is that some of you might experience a standstill in this connection, or any connection you had in the past that you were thinking of making work. There might be a standstill. And I don't feel like it's gonna be much of a bother to you for too long. It may shock you, but then I feel like you make a decision that makes this not matter anymore. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me, but it's what I'm seeing. So I'm not reading for me anyway. So we have the Two of Wands again as your outcome. So there you go, needing to make a decision. Some of you may need to decide quickly what to do with this connection. Some of you, it might involve you having to decide, like say for example, some of you get this opportunity to go and work abroad, and you have to suddenly make a decision. Well, my person lives here and the job is abroad, but it's a really good job, it's my dream. What do I do? You know, that type of thing. So it could be that type of Tower moment where you might have to leave someone behind and make a decision for yourself. There's something like your side of things almost kind of doesn't involve this person. And I feel like it stems from this Two of Swords, where you kind of you're kind of telling yourself that that they're not a part of your life. That you don't have the feelings that you have. Or that this relationship, you know, we're just talking, it's not going to lead to anything serious kind of thing. So again, could be two different people. This person looks like it's someone who was more involved with you, where you may have left them out. You may have left them in 2020 and they really want to try and get back on your level, be your king or your queen again. But some of you might, this this energy of you pretending you don't have feelings could be about this person, or it could be about someone that you're currently talking to, that you're trying to play off as not a big deal. Maybe it don't feel like a big deal to you, this crush or whatever. I don't know, this is the most confusing Scorpio reading I've ever done. Ever. Let me see. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, I do feel like this person, there's someone, because it connects with the Devil card, there's someone who's still really attached to you. I feel like this person really looks up to you. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel this way. I know why they would look up to you. Because I see you as like really progressing. So who wouldn't look up to someone who's progressing? Like that's like inspiration. So there's that, but for some reason they don't feel welcome in your life. They don't feel welcome. So we've got this "It's safe for you to love" card. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You're not feeling like it's safe to love because you're telling yourself you don't have feelings for whoever you're dealing with. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. I feel as well that this unsurety about whoever you have feelings for, a part of it is the fact that you don't know if you really want this person. Maybe they're not a full package. You know, maybe they're lacking something. Let me see. Give me messages for Scorpio. Recovery. See, you're still in recovery. You're still in healing because you still have this 5 of Cups. So you're still feeling like you've lost something here. We got forgiveness, Scorpio. Helpful people. Okay, ask for help from others. You're ready and ask your angels, and if you believe, this looks like manifestation to me. Ask for what you want. That's the main thing. Because I feel like some of you may really be confused about what you want. You may have a few options in front of you, but it's not enough to make you say, I'm gonna go and take this leap. I feel like if the right person with all the qualities you could possibly ask for was standing in front of you, you would take this leap. But there's people in front of you that are lacking, and you're just not seeing any good options. So some of you might be unsatisfied with the options that are in front of you, and you might be in denial that you still have feelings for your ex or whoever this is in the past. But I see that you do, because you wouldn't be feeling this 5 of Cups if you didn't. So there's this tie to the past. There's this hope for a new love, a new person to leap for, but it hasn't shown up. So with these cards being here very soon, and ask your angels, and if you believe, that's telling you that you need to start writing down the qualities that you want so you can get the perfect person. You can take the leap and be that love story that you want to be, or that you've seen on TV. Okay, I feel like the options that are in front of you, including your ex, it's just not something that you want to leap for. You're not seeing potential here with these options. So some of you may make a drastic life change here. You might move to somewhere new. You might choose a new career or something. But this Tower and the Death card is telling me that you're about to turn your whole life around. And that's in general. Okay? So, very confusing reading. If you get it, then you get it. But I don't get it. I don't get it, but it's not for me to get. It's for you to get. So, Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you. We have Capricorn energy that you could be dealing with. Leo, Libra, Libra again. Those are the main signs. Oh, Scorpio too. Could be a fellow Scorpio. So check your other placements if you're as confused as I am to see what else comes up for you. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.